There is such a thing as the trans mafia. It's not a representation of the vast majority of the trans community who, from what I can tell from conversations with many trans people on my shows, just want to get on with their lives and have no real desire to enter into women's spaces. But there is a hardcore militant element that actually wants to arm trans kids. And it's worth noting that this comes hot off the back of a mass shooting at a primary school in Nashville where the perpetrator claimed to be trans. We are being gaslit here on two grounds. Firstly, it is demanded of us that we suspend biological, medical and scientific fact that somebody who is born a man can never be a woman. Secondly, that it is pro-women's rights speakers and backers who are the aggressors. It almost always seems to be the ones with the trans flags who are doing the shouting and the physical assaults, doesn't it? There shouldn't be any compromise on women's safety and allowing men into their changing rooms. The fact that that is dangerous. We shouldn't compromise on that view. There shouldn't be any compromise on women's sport. Allowing men to compete and win is ridiculous, offensive and unfair. There shouldn't be any compromise on children's health. Allowing a radical trans lobby group to influence government policy and help push for children to undergo irreversible medical procedures is shocking. Children at a young and impressionable age should not have trans ideology pushed onto them in schools. There is no way that for the last however many hundreds of years, 1 in 10 people have been walking around feeling like they are the wrong gender. There's no way. But it's happening now because, in my view, an element of indoctrination is taking place. On one side of this debate, we have women asking to not have men in their changing rooms. On the other side of it, we have an angry mob shouting the word fascist, calling for kids to be given guns, and then trying to cancel anyone who opposes their cause. Well, I know which side I'm on, and I know which side history will remember well.